Governor Abbott, Joe Biden, by the state of Texas, Texas got the death penalty. He said a black guy with a black hoodie, and everybody saw him in my community. I did text my lawyer. He said, keep talking, I'ma hit you up and you gonna get smacked. I'ma tell him as soon as he get through it, he do it, he get no bond. His family had to pay $30 million and he gets 30 years. I just sent it on the civil rights. When I'm sending warnings to people, and I just text my state attorney, the consequences is death. And I'm sending it to him. You put your hands on me, that's 30 years, and your family had to pay $30 million. God is sending consequences in ahead of time. He said he gonna hit me up, right? And I'ma smack you, right? I gave them warnings on top of one, and the community saw him. He acting jealous. This black guy with the hoodie. When God send warnings to somebody, and I just text my state attorney with the civil rights, and I give warnings to them. I give warnings to them. That anger and that bitterness is not gonna cut it. If you want success, focus on your craft and not have to focus on other people. You can become successful too. But I'm not gonna deal with that because I'm not focusing on making it. I'm focusing on a goal here. I'm not focusing on being hip hop. I'm not focusing on the fame. I'm focusing on what God told me to do. So my state attorney just got a message. That black guy gonna be put to death, and those kids, they get no second chance. None of them get no second chance. And they sneaky mindset and they sneaky spiritual behavior is gonna be their downfall with God. I have sent warnings amongst warnings amongst warnings amongst warnings. They just want the money. I'm sent to do a job by God, and I'm gonna take care of that job. I'm taking care of that job. That job will get taken care of. But that black guy with the black hoodie and everybody saw him, he gonna die. And everybody involved, Mexican, all of them, soon as that, I don't care what state I am in. God is taking care of the issue. I have one to do with dreads, the boy with dreads acting like a dumbass with jealousy, and I have one to another thing. Yellow Bridge here in Houston, I am sending warnings amongst warnings. Kingdoms amongst kingdoms. I have something to do with you in my way. Trump can let this all go. And them can let it all go, but it's something big going on. And I don't got time for Yellow Bridges shit and them dumbass teenagers in Houston lies. God say, I need you to stay out of my way. I see your spirit, dude. Your tendency and the jealousy. I don't got time for, I'm sent to do a job. You fight for the money. I'm fighting for something that's so much more of what you come to understand. I'm fighting for what the black and white and the dictators out of narcissists tried to take. I fight for my son when it comes to education and the challenges that they have ahead. Because I have challenges. I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I know that one day when I go to be a CEO, I'm gonna have a tutor. I'm gonna be able to help. I'm gonna be able to maintain. It's so much more than what I'm trying to fight for. And I gotta be able to to stay out the way. And these kids, they got jealousy. But they crossed the line with me. They crossed the line with me. They crossed the line with me. Yellow Breezy in Houston and South Dallas crossed the line with me. Them dumbass kids in Dallas crossed the line with God and Jesus. I told you, I already had fame. I marched in a parade. I don't need it, but I was sent to do a job. And I'm going to take care of that job. The voters told a lie. And God is putting people in their place when it comes to tax dollars. The tax voters did exactly, the baseball field did exactly what I wanted them to do. You talked about your lying-ass, racist-ass tax dollars and how you treat disability. You set yourself a grave. I just asked every Justice Department in America to pay me every time for participating in racial behavior. The community don't want to back off because they got a problem and I'm keeping my distance. God said we gonna have it. Your mindsets, your problem, your dictators, your narcissists. You want things your way. If everybody can't keep up with you, you got a problem. You're picky mindsets. But God here to tell you, enough is enough. Jesus here to tell you, enough is enough. You know, I don't have to keep explaining. I worked at U-Haul for 5 years. And I would go to U-Haul, I would go in my manager's office, and it talks about the job. I would read every time. I would be quiet. And I would look at my U-Haul manager office, and it talks about the Texas job code. They're not allowed to discriminate. When we talk about discrimination, not allowed to discriminate on disability. When we talk about it, when I mean that, you can accept as a job, but I don't want you to belittle us. Treat us as equal where we can grow together. Because so much more comes when you're not trying to belittle us and we can work at it day by day together. And that's the most important goal of us working back day by day as a nation and working day by day job. Everybody got their own mindset. He looking at me right now with his behavior with the Raven guy. And I'm not even doing them. He just don't like the stereotyping. Come on, man, and I see you. Yellow Breezy, you crossed that line, Houston and Dallas. All of y'all. I talked to your senator office the other day and I told him, that dumb motherfucker Yellow Breezy and them dumbass kids gonna stay away from me. And God we trust.